Hello everyone, I'm Vani, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science from DrSNSRCAS College of Arts and Science. In the last series, we have seen uh, what what is CORBA IDL and the diagrammatic representation of CORBA and how it is used between a client and a server. In this series, we are going to see what are all the CORBA IDL uh, objects used and how it is utilized. The CORBA Interface Definition Language is used to describe the interfaces to CORBA objects in order to in an enterprise application. An object interface describes that object to potential client and its attributes, operations, and their signatures. CORBA defines a standard mapping from OMG object model group of interface definition language to several programming languages that includes C, C++, Java, etc. Even the mapping specifies how the interface corresponds to a language specific implementation. The, Or- the Orbix IDL compiler uses this mapping to convert ideal definition languages to a language specific definition to conform the semantics of the language. Here is a module on naming scope. You can create an application's ideal definition within one or more ideal modules. Each module provides a naming context for the ideal definition within it. Modules and interfaces form naming scopes. So identifiers defined inside an interface need to be unique only within that interface. To resolve a naming uh, to resolve a name, the ideal compiler conducts its search the following scopes in order to uh, enclose current interface. Here is the data type, size, and range value of a uh, ideal which are used in the application domain. Here the following are the database sizes and ranges. The first one is short which has a size of 16 bits which ranges from uh, minus 2152 to 15. The next data type is a unsigned short which is also same size of which carries of 16 bits which denotes the range values from 0 to 216. The next one is next data type is a long which is a 32 bit size. It represents from minus 231 to 231 range of values. The next one is unsigned long. It is also a 32 bit size which represents 0 to 232 bits. And the next data type is a float. It is also a 32 bit data type. It is a single precision floating point numbers where you can use a uh, uh, floating point in the floating point numbers ranges of a single precision type. The next one is double. It is a 64 bit size. It is also a floating point number which denotes as double precision floating point numbers. The next one is character data type. It is greater than or equal to 8 bits. It represents the Latin range value of ISO Latin 1. The next one is string, which is a variable length and a string bound. It is also a variable length represent ISO Latin 1. The next one is Boolean, where the size is unspecified. We can represent only the range values as a true or false. Next one is arc, which is also greater than or equal to 8 bits. It is in the following range 0 to 0 or 0 to ff. The next one is any. It denotes variable length of universal container type. These are the following built-in data types of CORBA IDL. Let's see what was the Java RMI in the next video series. Thank you.